Man, that girl's something else, man. Why did she leave us like that? Says the rest of the crew. Luffy, Usopp, Sanji, Zoro, Luffy. This Luffy is like, she must be going through something. Oh, I gotta find out. As we do a time skip. As Luffy and the rest of the crew land on Arlon Park. As Luffy goes ahead and have the boys do what they want, he walks around the village. He's looking, seeing that people are terrified. Why are these people so scared? What the hell is going on this island? As he walks and walks, and he happens to stumble in front of a house, as there is a girl with blue hair out in the front deck, and she's like, I never seen you around here. Who are you? And what are you doing here? The name's Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. I'm gonna be the king of pirates, says Luffy. As she rolls her eyes, king of pirates. What kind of dream is that? That's kind of crazy. As she like rolls her eyes and think it's crazy. He just talking nonsense. As he asks her, have you seen a girl around 5'6", orange hair, ginger hair? Sorry. Yeah, that happens to be my sister. For real? Can I speak to her, please? Why you want to speak to my sister? Because she's my navigator. I need her for my navigation. Otherwise, I can't make it to the Grand Line. Newsflash, if you don't know what's going on. As a voice comes out the door, that's enough, Nojiko. Let me deal with him. Alright. What, Luffy? What do you want? What are you doing here? Honestly, I just want to know why you ditched us like that, to be quite frank. Luffy, I told you from the jump, I'm not loyal to anyone. You hear me? As Luffy says, come on a walk with me. You can talk over a walk. As Nami rolls her eyes, she's like, alright, whatever. I'll be back, Nojiko. So, he's like, so we just bouncing on people, huh? Like I said, my loyalty is to no one. Is that so? So, what is that tattoo on your arm about? As Nami's like, wait, how did he notice that? I know who that Signia belongs to. And matter of fact, I've been wanting to kick his ass for a very long time. It's Arlong, isn't it, right? Yeah, how is it that so obvious you enter another pirate's territory and not know that? True. But like I said, I won't have no other navigator but you, Nami. I won't go for it. Why you go so hard for me? Says Nami. Cause I see that fake smile you have on your face, and I don't like it. I want the real Nami, not this bullshit two-faced Nami. As Nami's like, what? As I know up until now you probably never took me seriously because I never gave you a reason to. But I can see through bullshit. And I know you're suffering. And I won't stand for it. Look, Luffy. Before you do anything rash, let me try it my way, please. What you mean, try it your way? Look, I've been grinding for 100 million berries. I'm trying to buy my village out in a peaceful way. A peaceful way with a pirate. Nami, think about what you're saying. It's not gonna plan out well. Luffy, please, let me just do this. As Luffy gets next to a wall and he leans on it. Fine, I'll let you do it your way. And you tell me what happens, okay? Oh my god, what the fuck I'm gonna do with you, Luffy? Says Nami. As Nami heads over to Erlong Park. And Nami proceeds to head on to the main headquarters of Erlong Park. As she enters the gates and she meets back up for Erlong. Erlong POV. Ah, Nami, it's good to see you again. It's been many years. How things going? Actually, I heard you was causing havoc. So, did you get the berries? Says Erlong. Yes, Erlong, I have the berries. It's in the garden of the tangerines. It's all there, it's all counted for. Now, can my people be free? Yeah. Nami, good work and good business. Now, man, let her village be free. We gonna party and get crazy. As he wraps his arms around fishmen, women. Well, mermaids, let me say mermaids. As, throwing a party and shit. So, Nami heads back and, Luffy's there. So, as, Luffy's on the front deck and shit, Marines come by. They know it's Straw Hat Luffy, but then again, their main objective is to get the berries. They're not really caring about Luffy, as crazy as that sounds. As he's observing and he sees what's happening, and, they dig up the money and they take it, right? Now, I know some of y'all gonna be like, why didn't Luffy stop it? Sometimes lessons has to be learned. As Luffy let the Marines take the money. As, Nami's like, she gets back and shit and she circles around the house and she realizes her garden is fucking wrecked. And she asks Luffy, what the hell happened here? Some Marines came by. I don't know what they was looking for, but they got what they wanted and they left. So you gonna let them ransack my place and let them take what they want? Hey, look, as long as they ain't messing with me, I'm not really gonna stress it. As Nami realizes what the fuck they was looking for, as she falls to the ground, she's like, fuck, they took all the fucking money. Why? How did they know about this? Says Nami. As she started putting the pieces together, as she says, that backstabbing son of a bitch Erlong, he set me up, that motherfucker. I fucking hate you, Erlong, says Nami. As she storms in the house and gets a knife and runs back outside and begins to stab the tattoo. As she's stabbing and stabbing, you stupid fucking bitch, Nami, says her in her head, like she's, saying she's stupid for even believing such a, fib, right? As Luffy grabs the knife and shatters the knife with sheer force, as he says, Nami, why would you damage your beautiful fucking skin? What are you doing, girl? Don't let that dickhead take over you like that. As, when he shatters it, it kind of breaks her out the trance. As, Nami starts digging at the ground. Luffy, what do you want from me? You just see me as a piece of ass. As Luffy's like insulted, as he says, Nami, how dare you fucking say such words? I'm not like these other fucking pirates. These low scumbag pieces of shit, says Luffy. As that throws Nami completely off guard because Luffy rarely curses as the time she's been with him. As, like I said, I see you more than that, Nami. I see your great potential. No one can do what you do, Nami. You got me kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to explain it because I never been through this, but I think I'm in love with you, Nami, says Luffy. As Nami begins to stutter, in love with you. What are you talking about, Luffy? As, he gets close to her as she, gets flustered. He says, like I said, I'm in love with you. And she's like, fuck. And she just grabs his shirt and kisses him. Now, Luffy is like, he's, taking her in as a whole, as he grabs her by her back of her head, and, he's making out with her. As they break out the kiss, as she puts her head in his chest, Luffy, I'm your responsibility now. You better, look out for me. Yeah, I got you, says Luffy. As Luffy says, I gotta take care of the main problem. Erlong, I'm gonna gather the rest of the boys, and we're storming his place today. As Nami is concerned, as Luffy puts his straw hat on her head, he'll be back in a jiff. As Luffy puts on his cloak, unlike in canon, he's like this in the picture. Like, he's literally like this in the picture. As he heads out with the boys, as we have the signature walk. So, says Sanji, you and Nami's a thing, huh? Yeah, bro. I know you had your eyes on Nami. I'm sorry, bro, but can't let the early bird get the worm. You feel me? It's okay, Luffy. It is what it is. There's plenty of beautiful women out there. I can't wait to see. As Luffy nods, so Captain, says Zoro, you storming this shit, right? Hell yeah. Let's cause some havoc. What do you mean we storming this? Says Usopp. Come on, Usopp, you gotta grow a pair of balls one of these days if you want to stay on this crew. As Luffy's trolling him, like, he don't really care how, Usopp feels. Either way, like, going into danger is not for everyone, even for him. He still gets scared every now and then, but he's shell-shocked, So, they end up heading off to Erlong Park.